Shows me live on my phone. Trying to find myself on here so I can see comments. Mystic Budgets is live. Oh, Lord, y'all, this has been so hard to do. Yay, it's on the right format. Hopefully, on my phone just does not fall from here. Lord, y'all, this has been so hard to do. I've literally been trying to go live for like 25 minutes. Like, oh my gosh. Let me turn this off. I have to see the comments on my tablet, and it is a little bit delayed as I'm seeing. So you'll see, you can actually see my tablet in the camera, but it is what it is. You guys, I finally got my butt on live. It took me way too long to figure out the orientation. Some of y'all joined. It said 12 people were on in the middle of me messing stuff up. So, y'all, your girl busted a sweat. Lord Jesus. Okay. God is good. We're here. I finally figured it out. Okay, let's see. We have some comments. Hey, Lil Red. I'm so happy you're here. Yesenia, so happy you're here. Hey, Paula, happy you're here. Hey, Leah. Juani, Z1016. Carla Jones, No Bucks Given. MJ, what is up, you guys? I'm so glad y'all are here. Oh my gosh. Did y'all catch that last one? Oh my Lord. So embarrassing. I'm trying to figure it out, you guys. Trying to figure it out. Hey, Marcy. I haven't seen you in so long. How's everybody doing tonight, you guys? I'm on super late. It is 10:28. Y'all know, I'm a late kind of budgeter. And, yeah, I always like record late. So there is that, you guys. I was ready to watch you crooked for real. Thanks, girl. I could not figure it out. I literally got on YouTube, looked up a video like how to change the orientation. I don't know. It's hard because this phone holder I have, I cannot see the screen. The clip covers half of the screen, so I can't see it. And I apologize if my phone notifications go off. I don't even want to touch my phone right now until I have to end it so I don't mess it up. But yes, I finally figured it out. I need to get me a new stand. That's what it is. I wasn't here for the last one. Oh, okay, yes, girl, I'm glad. It was like maybe less than a minute long because it was just me struggling. Hey, Budget Fresh Salad, what is up? It has been so long. Miss you. Life has been, whew, girl, I know. I know. I've been waiting on you. Thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to go ahead and get started, though, because it is a little later. What are y'all doing, though? Let me know in the comments. I think everything looks like it's in frame. Y'all, my desk look real big on the thing. Okay, so tonight I'm doing my savings challenges, right? And at the end of the month, the last savings challenge week of the month, I want to start doing it on live with y'all. Y'all know I've been doing just doing 4 challenges the last week of the month just to kind of help give some a little bit of boost, get some more money in them. So I am going to be doing that tonight. I have decided not to put the 5K binder in there because that is a long-term savings challenge. I want to focus on these. One, I really want to start a new one. I want to start the 1, 2, 3, 1 one. And in order to do that, I got to get some of these done. So that is what I'm going to do. We are going to knock out our yearly Diced Up book because I am on the month of March and we need to finish her up. So I'm actually going to do this first before anything. And then we'll go through the remaining challenges and do those 4. So set her here. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. I have a scratcher tool here. Duh. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the comments real quick. Let's see. It looks good. Thank you. I'm so glad I figured it out. Glad to be on getting my son ready for bed, ready to bed. We night owls. Oh, for sure. I was too when my son was little. Even now, y'all, he doesn't have a bedtime. He just kind of does it on his own. He'll be in his room by 8 o'clock, lying down by himself. But yeah, he hasn't had a bedtime since forever. All right, so I scratched a 5, so that's an automatic. Y'all, I didn't even count the money. Hold on, y'all. I'm all jacked up. I broke a sweat, you guys. I broke a sweat trying to figure this out. We have 120. I'm not going to count it because it will take, whatever, too long. Because I have so many ones. But we got a 5, so let's get that 5. Let's do this last one. All right, we got 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do these diced up sections. Where did I put my other dice? Oh, Let me see. If we land a double tonight, guys, I have this jar here. I'm throwing $5 in the jar. We're not worried about the bonus challenge, y'all. This last week of the month, we're focusing on getting stuff done, but we are focusing on sinking funds too. So $5 will go in here, and that's going to go into sinking funds. Because y'all know I don't have all the money in the world to be doing sinking funds and stuff. So that is why I'm doing it like that. But we got a 5 and a 6. So let's go through here and get these done. We got 5. Oh, I got out of line. 5 and 6. 6 and 4. I already did the 4. 4 again, y'all. This is why I need my dice tower. 1. All right. So we have a 3 and a 2. So that's $5. Apologies said you have some cute new stuff in your shop. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. It's kind of hard sometimes coming up with new stuff. I feel like we all do the same stuff, but, you know, I appreciate everybody that supports me regardless. 2 budgeting, but hey, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Let's do this last diced up page or section, whatever. 2 and 3. Anyways, what are y'all doing tonight? Obviously, y'all are on live with me right now, but what did y'all do earlier? It's 10:30, so we got a 5 and a 6. We actually, y'all know my husband didn't get a paycheck this week, and I got a notification from DoorDash. I had not been dashing in so long. Got a notification talking about $4 peak pay. If you don't know what that means every order you get, they add an additional $4 on top of it. I was like, we're going dashing tonight. So we literally went dashing. We literally got back about 9:30-ish. We did really good. We got $81. So guess what? That's going to my month ahead binder, because I wasn't going to have the funds to do the month ahead binder with this check since it was just me that got paid this week. So that's what we're doing. It worked out perfectly. So yeah, let's see what we're adding to close her out. So let's get her together though. We have her right here. So we are going to do... Thank you to whoever just ordered. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you. That little sound means I got an order. We got 20, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. This will go to sinking funds, friends. This is our diced up book that we're doing monthly. And every month I want to put that money towards my sinking funds because they are dry, dry, dry. I'm going to add that we saved $66. That is kind of small. We did 83 the month prior and 77 in January, but hey, it is still a good chunk. And maybe we can add some $5 in here to get more. So let's keep going. This is a mouse, in case you're wondering what the heck this is. This is my mouse for my iPad. I'm going to like my own live. Y'all make sure to like the live. It just pushes it out, I think, into YouTube world. But let's go back to the comment. Rachel says, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in, Rachel. Carla, watching at 11:30 here. Where you at, Carla? Susan, hey, girl. Watching TV, spent the day finishing up my game scratchers. Love it. We always need a chill day. I love that. Jan at Country Girl Budgets. Hey, everyone. Hey, Jan. Hey, Karina. I'm so glad you made it. How was your EMT training, girl? Let me know. Dana, I almost forgot about the live. I made it. Yes, I got on way later than normal too. So, okay, Carly, you're in North Carolina. That's awesome. That is far from Texas, right? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's get into this, friends. We're going to be here all night. Okay, we got, we're done with number 1. Dottie will be 1. My scratch off from Hot Beauty Budgets, so beautiful, will be number 2. Number 3 will be our box here. And number 5 is going to be my savings challenge. Wait, number 4 will be a saving challenge box. I'm used to calling that number 5. So let's roll this little dice and get started, friends, because we are like taking too long, I think. All right, so we got number 2, and that is going to be this scratch off here. Let's get her scratch. This one is so beautiful, y'all. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. Hot Beauty Budgets, friends. I'll tag her. I think I can tag stuff in the description of a live once it uploads. I'll have her tag for you. All right, we got a 3. Very doable. Very doable. 1, 2, 3. Will we finish her tonight? Because after that, we only got 3. Number 4, that is the savings box. Let's put the binder all the way over there. All right, we got our little savings box, you guys. And I got me the crystal clear envelopes. I'm so excited. They're a little sticky, though. But I got them, and I'm so excited. because you can see the dashboards better, I feel like. Why does my hands look sped up? Am I just moving that fast? Ooh, okay, we got hey, so glad I made it. Hey girl. Let's see. Arkansas, Canada. Karina says it was good. Learned about medical emergencies and I got an 81% on my exam. You go, girl. That is awesome. We got the stars. That is awesome. Good for you. That makes me so happy for you. Girl power. Love it. Okay, we got the stars are right here on this page. It is $5, so let's color her in and get her stuffed. We'll put her to the side to dry. I don't know how these envelopes will be with the marker because they're like a different material. They're very wonky, kind of loose type, but whatever. It's fine. I like them because you can actually see the dashboard. All right, so let's keep going. We got 3 right there. 3 is going to be my box here. Oh, y'all, I'm really hoping I can make a dent in these challenges. I'm trying to play 1, 2, 3. 1 already. All right, let's go. Let's do, y'all know my favorite one is this one. The red one. Let's do that one. All right. Leah says, hiding the chat so I can see you better. I'm on my phone and making a big order for your shop on Thursday. I can't wait. So excited. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Make sure y'all use the code, guys. Make sure y'all use the code, please. If you don't know it, let me know and I'll message you or whatever. If you message me on Etsy, let me know. Okay, we got to roll. Let me grab the vacuum because I'm going to make a mess. Gonna make a mess. All right, so we got to roll. Let's roll a 6-sided dice. 4, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? What else we doing? Number 3 again. That is a double, friend, right? No. Yes, that is double. So we're adding 5 to the tip jar. That's for sinking funds. I really want to get my sinking funds up, you guys. Really, really do. 3 again. Is that the same? That's the same thing. Okay. Okay. I also cannot roll for SHIT. Number 1. Okay, that is going to be Dottie 500. Ooh. But yeah, y'all, we went dashing and it was actually kind of exciting because it was like really good. Y'all, I'm going to take a drink. It's Saturday, friends, and if y'all have not had the sandia, which is watermelon, so fire. It is so fire. But yeah, let me give me a little drink. All right. Sometimes you need an adult beverage, okay? Why am I throwing all these out? Hello. If you're an OG, I used to be drinking on lives with y'all and just yapping forever. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Patrice, what did you retract, girl? I see that. Let me go back to these comments, though. Lil Red liked, my man has been selling some chickens for some. Y'all, I'm getting a damn Amber Alert. Oh, no. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Let me scoot this. You are currently reconnecting. Hopefully I'm back. I got an Amber Alert. Let's say a prayer, Lord Jesus. Please help that missing child be found, Lord. Be with them in this moment of stress, God. And I'm sending prayers and love. Send comfort and love, Lord, to the family that is affected by this right now. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray that that child is found safe. All right, y'all. I have to always say a little prayer every time I get an Amber Alert. Okay, so let's go. Sorry if it was loud, if it comes up loud in the sound. All right, so we got 2 pink and we got, where's my key? 2 pink. Each pink is $5, so that's 5, 10. I have 2 of these. I got a green for $1 and an orange for $1. So we do get to color in 2 on the $5 tracker, which is a bomb. Let me go back, y'all. Let me go back. Okay, we've got from Alabama. Congratulations, Karina. Yes, congrats. Oop, I finally caught alive. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Lily. Lafrida, what is up? She's from Georgia. How are you, Lafrida? Susan says, hi, Lily. Lily says, hi, hello, Susan. Let's see. We got the beer emojis. Yes. Hello, Melon, everyone. Hey, Diane. How are you? What's up? I got to try that. I love watermelon. It is so good. So good. If you like Mexican candy, Have you ever had the Mexican candy shots? Bomb. But if you like Mexican candy, the watermelon one with the Lucas, the chile on it, that's literally what it tastes like. It is so good. So good. All right, we're adding $12 into Dottie 500. That is a win for me right there with that one. We got one. It's Dottie again, so that is a double. Let's add another 5. Come on, sinking funds, getting some love. Number 3, back to the box. I'm grabbing the wrong stuff. I started loading my cart, but I couldn't find where to put a code on my phone. LOL. So I'm going to have to look on my laptop tomorrow. I was tripping. LOL. Clearly, I'm losing it. It's okay, girl. Sometimes Etsy is weird. I'm still learning so much stuff. Hello, y'all saw my live earlier when I got on. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I totally get it. No worries, no worries. Karina said, girl, yesterday I had 3 adult beverages. I feel you. I was not feeling drinking yesterday. We normally have drinks on Fridays, but I was not feeling it yesterday, so I didn't. It was just one of the, and it's funny because me and my husband were both laying there, like, he's been having a lot of sciatica pain, his sciatic nerve or whatever that is. And we were just like slumping on the couch, and we're both like, man, we're old on a Friday night. This is what we're doing. And I was like, low-key, I just want to eat and go to bed. So we did. That's what we did. All right, we got 10. That is really good. There goes all my 5s. Number 4, that is the challenge box back there. Everything is so chaotic when I do these challenges, y'all. I feel like it's just too much going on. Amen. Yes. Yes. Amen. I always, I just broke my binder. Look at this, y'all. What in the world? It's because I be bending it too much. I popped the thing out. Okay, well, that's okay. It'll stay down now. Okay, let's pull a card. We got stars again, but with the black outline. Is that on the same page? It doesn't. Nope, it's right here. We got 7 for this one. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm putting it in the binder like it goes in the binder. It goes in here. I can't wait to count this puppy. Let's see, 7. All right, let's put this back. At this point, I don't even care if these envelopes get a little stain on them. No, I do. I want to make them last. Okay. All right, we got 2 done with that. Let's see. Sorry, I was late. Hey, Tiana. Antoinette. Winter Babe Saves. What's poppin', Sunshine? Happy weekend, girl. Hi, Susan. I'm good. Just relaxing. It was weird because I could see coupon code boxes for other shops, but not yours. Thank God Etsy saves your cart, right? I don't know, y'all. Sometimes my Etsy be weird. Hello, Boo. Hi, Diana. No bucks given. Said, gotta go. Glad I was able to catch some of the live. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Y'all go check her out. I loved her channel. I went to watch it the other day. Y'all, sometimes I watch but don't comment because I'm at work and I just let it play in my ear, in my headphone. I gotta act like I'm working. I'm just really listening to y'all. Okay, let's, oh, that's a card right there. Let me make this a little neater. All right, let's keep going. We got number 1 is going to be Dottie 500 again. All right, where are the balls? Back here. All right. Let's see. Purple, finally. Orange, blue. All right, we got some different ones. That's always good. All righty, so blue is $2. I need to color that in. 2 orange. Each one of the oranges is $1. And we got purple for 3. So 2 and a 3. So let me color those in. Get these out, actually. I should have got them all out. Woo! So yeah, friends, we just did dashing tonight. And like I said, it was actually really good. I hadn't done it in so long. Sometimes I felt like for a while it was oversaturated, but me and my husband were talking about like, man, door dashing really got us through the pandemic because we were not working and like DoorDash was the only thing we could do. And how we were talking about like, oh my gosh, we actually did DoorDash through the whole pandemic. It was crazy. Back then it was cool though, because you didn't have to get out your car. They would bring everything to you. It was nice. All right, let's keep going. We got a little bit left. I got that 20 I need to break, but I got a ton of ones. We got a 1 again, so I'm going to take these 15 out. And instead of adding just a 5, we're going to add that 20 so we can get these 5s back. That's all going to sinking funds. That is awesome. I'm so happy. 1 again. That is a double. I'm probably not even rolling this flipping dice. I need my dice tower. 2. Okay, finally. All right, we got this one here from Hot Beauty Budgets. 2. All right. 1, 2. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe we're going to finish her tonight. 2 again. That is another 5. Woo! I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. 1. All right, back to Dottie. I'm so glad it's getting money into sinking funds. Sometimes I get discouraged because I don't have all the funds to do it. But this is going to help me. I just know it. All right, we got green, blue, pink, and purple. Awesome. So we have $1 for the green. Blue is 2. Purple is 3. 1, 2, 3. And pink is 5. 1 on each icon. All right. Let's go. 5 is getting full already. I love it. 3 and 2, we hardly ever get those. So I'm glad we're getting them tonight. Number 1 again is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all, I think we're going to have time to do one more. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Let's see if we could do one more thing, guys. Let's see. Number 3. Okay, so that was the box back here. The summer box. All right, let's get one more. Oh my God, y'all, I'm gonna IOU this. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's do that one. That one's cute. We'll at least make it cute. All right, let's see. I have $6. 7, y'all. Hello, we got $1 IOU. That is totally fine though, because I'll take it. All right, so we got that. Thank you so much, whoever just ordered. If you're on here, thank you, thank you. That's what that sound is. Thank you, Jesus. Put this all in here. All right, friends, we're going to go through real quick and see what got what. We had, what did I say, $120 to work with tonight. Let me get me a drink. Cheers. All right. Nothing in our catching all the funds. Nothing in her. We completed the Diced Up Monthly Challenge, so that is good. So we can actually start on time for the month of April. So that's fire. Oh my God, not an IOU. I know, literally too, for $1. For $1. Whoop whoop to an order. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, friends. I have so many ones. So many ones. Okay. Dottie is getting 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow, $30. $30. Let me get one of my calculators. All right. $30. And we have 50 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 154. We're at 234 now, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Are y'all playing Dottie 500? Has anybody finished Dottie 500? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. Because some people could be pulling more than 4 fuzzballs at a time. And I've actually thought about doing that, but sometimes I'm like, it's going to eat all my money and I want to play more. But yeah, let me know. Has anybody finished Dottie? Let me know. Let's get her little key back in there. All right, Dottie, you go, girl, too. We got it. We got it. Okay, we did not complete Hot Beauty Budgets, but we only have 2 left. So for sure, I have a feeling we're completing her next week. So let's see where we are now. She got $5. So we have 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Go, Dottie, go. Yes, yes, I'm playing it, but haven't finished it yet. Yeah, I'm wondering if anybody has. I don't know. I doubt it, though. I feel like we all kind of started at the same time. But yeah. Who's doing Diced Up? What did y'all finish with for the month? I finished with 66. I feel like that was really low. Really, really low. But yeah, let me know what y'all got in diced. All right, friends, moving into our summer, well, not summer, it's a Wild One savings box, but I'm using it for our summer trip to Padre. I booked the room already, but I did it to where you like reserve and pay later. It says I have to pay by July 31st, but it's gonna be, what was it, 321, 3 something. So that's what this is gonna go to. And let's see what we add. We're adding 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, adding 20. So 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I love Padre. We went last year, and y'all, for some reason, I only went to the beach one time, and I was like, we're going for longer this time, and my ass is going to the beach more than once. We don't have a beach here. We're like in Central Texas, so we have the lake. We have Lake Travis, but I mean, it's not the beach. So there's that. But yeah, friends, that's what we did. We did add some money into our challenge box too. We only did 2 cards though, which is a little sad, but that's okay. That is okay. We're add her to back to this back here. But yeah, friends, that's the video. Short and sweet. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Thank y'all so much for being patient with the damn technical difficulties earlier. That was so weird. Could not figure it out, but I'm glad I figured it out. Thanks to YouTube, literally, because I looked it up how to do it. So let's see. Diane say wonderful savings. Thank you, Antoinette. Let's see. Apology says I'm starting Dottie this month. Just added her to my rotation. Y'all have so many in my rotation. Don't we want to just do them all? Don't we want to just do them all? Like, there's so many challenges I want to do. So many. I ended with 77 for dice. That's good. Okay, that is good. Mine was so low. Diane got 78. You're doing very well saving money. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Friends, that's the video. I thank y'all so much for joining me. Next time, maybe we can do like a little topic. We can spill some tea. We can get like into some gossip. Let me know some ideas that y'all want to do for these lives. Because like I said, I'm going to be doing this the last week of the month and doing just the 4 challenges to kind of boost some of the challenges. But yeah, you guys, thank y'all so much for being here. If you can, go through the comments and subscribe to some of these channels. We have Low Red Budgets, Paula G. Her channel is Save Travel Repeats. What's Poppin' Sunshine, No Bucks Given. Who else do we have? Winter Babe Saves. Let's see. Who else has 75 in Pennies Baby? Rachel, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. Let's see. The red. Did I miss anybody? Am I missing anybody? Country Girl Budgets. I don't know if I follow you. I need to go make sure. Let's see. Marcy, are you still on? If you're still on here, are you still recording, hon? I need to check. It's been a minute, girl. I'm so glad to see you. I think that's everybody that was on here, channel-wise. If you have a channel, though, let me know. Comment it down below so we can get people over there. But, yes, you guys. Great Live. Is this going to be a regular thing like once? Yes, love. Once a month, last week of the month. I plan on doing it like this just to kind of like, just to chat with you guys. So just to kind of, I don't know, do something different, get to know y'all a little bit better. Talk about our problems. Sip some wine or something. I don't know. Gossip. Let's see. Leah said, I'm so glad I got to see you. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I love your videos. I'm glad I found your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Dana said, I plan to buy Dottie soon. I look forward to saving. Have fun. Bye. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, LaFrida. Good night. Diane, thank you so much for Diana. Thank you so much for being here. Karina, I'm so happy I was able to join. You know, I will always be sending you love from LA. Yes, thank you so much, boo. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Diane. Susan, I got my order from you yesterday. Sent and love the challenge. Thank you so much for ordering, Susan. You're the best. I'm so glad you loved it. Paula G, are you going to do the Facebook page? So I really want to do it, but the poll kind of suggested yes, and then the poll also suggested that people didn't care. So I don't know. Who all has Facebook that's a member? Because I'm down to do that. I think that'd be fun. Because it wouldn't be just me posting in there, like pictures or like, you know, whatever we're doing during the day. Like, it doesn't have to be all budgeting related. It just could be like a safe space for all of us who are into budgeting to like talk and like send posts and stuff to each other. But that's the main reason why I wanted to do the Facebook thing, was so that we can all like send stuff. It's not just me in there. It's like, you know, you complete a challenge, you want to share it, or like you found this challenge and you love it, like, you know, where y'all could share stuff too. But yeah, I have a Facebook. I really don't use it. It is very, very rare that I use it. I'm more of an Instagram girly. So yeah, I don't know. I would have to like literally create a whole new page. But yeah, friends, if y'all want to do the Facebook page, I can totally do it. Like I said, I think it'd just be fun, a fun place to like post stuff, because at the end of the day, y'all, like, yes, we have friends outside of this, right? But like, how many of your friends know that you do this at home? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is like a handful of people from my friends that know that I even have a YouTube, that I even do cash stuffing. Not like no one knows, like, you know. So it's cool to have a group of people that do the same thing, so they know what a saving challenge is. Because I honestly feel like I could tell someone, "Oh yeah, I do saving challenges." They'd be like, "What the heck is that?" You know. So I just think it'd be a good place for us to just kind of do all that, because we know what we're doing, type thing. You know, share it type thing. So yeah, I definitely want to do it. Hey, Savvy over 50. Good night, Antoinette. Mini Brick Budgets. Hey, ya friends. Mini Brick Budgets. I don't know if I'm sub to you. I need to go through and check that one. But I will definitely sub if I'm not. I have Facebook. I share my videos and sometimes my TikTok videos on my wall and in some Facebook groups. Also on my page. Okay, for sure. That is awesome. Like I said, I need to make a new one. Because I don't want all my personal people on there. I still have Facebook. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so if you're down, Paula, even if it's just me and you in there, and Lil Red, we could just be in there. I'm down, even though I'm Team IG all the way. Me too. Me too. Me too. I just like all the blog and all the T pages on Instagram. Like all the Blueface stuff. I don't know if anybody listens to hip hop, but all the Blueface drama, I love it. It's so fun. Y'all, it's so fun. Let's see. More platforms you share on, the more exposure you can get. Yeah, for sure. Like I try to do the TikTok thing, but I can't do TikTok. Every time I post a video with like a song, it would like flag. I don't know. TikTok was weird for me for a little bit. I'm not sure. Let's see. Dana, I'm always up to a safe space to share with like-minded people. For sure. Absolutely. That's why I think it'd be cool to do. That's why I really think it'd be cool to do. And everybody gets to know each other more on a more personal level. Like, yeah, y'all can talk to each other in the comments and stuff like that, but like it's a little more personal when you have it on Facebook, because you can get the notifications and all that. I was thinking doing like a group chat, but those things can get a little overbearing for me, for others, like, you know, just constantly going off. So it'd be just cooler doing like a page where we can all just go comment when we want to comment, look at it when we want to look at it. It's not like we're getting dings all day from 30 people, texting back and forth. So for sure, I think I'm gonna definitely do that. I use IG more than Facebook. Me too. Me too. Some people think we're crazy for budgeting. Saving this way makes it fun and easy. It really does. To a lot of people, I've realized it doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. Honestly, sometimes I struggle with it myself, because I'll be like, okay, I have $120 that I'm putting into savings challenges, right? I'm over here going to the bank, making change, like all this extra stuff, setting, like, it's just kind of like, could I have just moved that 120 into the savings account? For sure. But that's boring, you know? So it's kind of like, I kind of like feel sometimes like I'm doing the most, like with my money, I could just easily just transfer it over. But like you said, it just makes it fun, and it is easy, and it kind of makes you want to save it, because you're like, okay, I want to finish that challenge. So guess what? I'm not going to buy this freaking $5 meal from McDonald's real quick. I'll put this 5 into this challenge that needs $5 so I can complete it and put that money where it needs to go, you know? I didn't even count to see what we saved for our sticky funds, but I'm so excited. So excited. We got 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 34, 35 friends. Ooh, and then we got the 66 from our diced up that is going to go in there. I'm definitely going to put, no, I think I might keep this for my shots. So there is that. I might keep that 50 for that. But yeah, this is going to sinking funds when it's done. This is almost done going to sinking funds. I really, really want to get my sinking funds popping. I really do. So yeah, this is good though. We're adding in a little, what, 90, almost 90. I'll take that. I will take that. 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2. 9, 10, 11. 111. Okay, look at that. 111. There we go. Let me grab my binder. I'm about to knock all this stuff over. Oh, hi, Louie. Who else's dog just lays at their feet? My dog's always right here. So, yeah, we got 111 going into sinking funds, which is bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Without trying, y'all. Do it like if you, like I said, I don't have the money to do sinking funds, savings challenges, month ahead, minis, tinies, wallet. Like, I just don't. Like, we make good money, but we have so many expensive big bills. Mainly the biggest bill is my car and my rent. Those are the two things that kick my ass, you guys. Literally, our rent, I budget out $2,500 for rent, but this month it was like $2,483, I think is what's due on the 1st. So that is just my rent, right? And then my car note is dumb. My car note is $642 a month. Dumb. My car insurance is $282 right now. $3,400 just in car and rent. Like, that is sad. Like, that is so sad to me. Like, crazy sad. And my car note is hella expensive because the interest is ridiculous expensive because of my shitty credit. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm an adult. You're an adult. Hopefully there's no kids around. Sorry if I drop a few, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy though. Like, it is so sad. And I've been meaning to do like a debt update video with my car note, but it literally, the car note was kicked my butt. $642, and then when I say the $282, so almost $1,000 a month just goes to my car, and that is something that we didn't have as an expense prior. I got my car in last year in December, not this, so in 23, I got it, right? Yeah. So prior to that, doing budgeting, like, I had, my car insurance was $75 a month. I had $849 a month extra to throw into whatever else I needed to throw it into. You know what I'm saying? So, like, spending out to eat, like, all that stuff, that is how much money, because I didn't have a car note. My car was paid. I didn't have a car note for like 10 years, y'all. My car is like over 265,000 miles on it, my little hoopty. And I love her and I wish she was still working, but it's like, this alone kicks my butt. So I don't have the means to do all the things like I want to. So if you're in a similar situation like me, or whatever the situation that you're in, and you want to do those things, try to do it something like this. Like, you're doing your challenges, and if you roll a double, if you do it like that, everyone does it differently, but like, okay, I'm gonna add $2 and it'll go to sinking funds. Like, kind of make it your own. But that's what I'm dealing with, y'all. It's just so, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Let me go back to these comments though. Let's see. Let's see. I'm always, where did I stop at? Some people think we're crazy. Okay, yes. Sounds cool. Yeah, group chats on Messenger can get hectic, but there is a way to mute the notifications. I know some people aren't aware of that, but it's cool. That way you don't keep hearing all the pain. Oh, I know. I be muting my family chat all the time. Minnie says yes, but it's not fun. Exactly. It's not fun that way, and I'm not encouraged to do it. Like, no, it's boring. I just can't do it like that. I gotta physically see something. Let's see. Karina said, I convinced my man and he let me set up a binder for him and he just gives me random amount. Love that. I love that. I wanted to do that for my husband. He did the little cash envelopes, the mini ones in his wallet, and he's like, these are stretching out my wallet. I don't want them. Like, damn. Okay. He's a spender though. Okay, let's see. Susan said, very true. I use prop money for my challenges and pay everything online and transfer to different sinking fund buckets. I love that too. I definitely do that with my Etsy money, because my Etsy paychecks get put into my Ally account. And y'all, you guess who financed my car expensive interest? Effing Ally. Yeah, so, but I love Ally, but I was like, damn, y'all did me wrong. But anyways, so usually the Etsy money I directly put some into my emergency fund that I have a bucket on there. I have one for my son's car on there. I have obviously my taxes and stuff like that. I do love that I could just move the buckets and do them like buckets for Ally. If y'all don't have Ally, y'all need to do Ally. And I do help send a little bit of money when I get some extra money to the car note. But yes, I love the sinking fund buckets. They said Capital One does it, but I haven't been able to figure it out on my app. So Minnie said, awesome savings. Thank you so much, Lored. I love watching your stuff. You stuff regardless. If it's your wallet, saving challenges, sinking funds, 1 month ahead, etc. It's all fun. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Oh my God, 642. Yes. And y'all, when I tell you I want to do the breakdown with y'all, the interest is stupid. I paid yesterday. I made a $362 payment because that my cardio is due on the 4th. I try to stay ahead of it, right? So I paid that yesterday. $200 of that went to interest. 200. Okay, that is how dumb the interest is. So it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But yeah, I really want to. It sucks. Let's see. Susan said, "Wow, yes, it's crazy. Sounds like my RV payment 2,300. Girl, I would love an RV. That is one of my dreams is to have an RV. But at least you're paying that, and it's something that you're gonna own and you can even live in. You know what I'm saying? So that is awesome. Coco Budgets, hey girl. Hey everyone from Hey Gwen, how are you? What is up, boo? Oh my, yes, it's dumb. Mel, I'm crying for yes, girl. It is sad. It is sad over here with these bills. It just kicks my butt. Literally, just those two things, car and rent. It's just nuts. And like I said, we make great money. Like we make good money, but damn near 3,500 is gone just for that. Just for that. And that don't include the gas in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I don't qualify for food stamps. It's like, damn, this is really crazy. This is sad. Let's see. I'm the same way about my car and car insurance. Yeah, it's so crazy. My car insurance for just my car in LA is $383. Ooh, girl, how much is gas out there, Karina? How much is a gallon of milk? That's what I want to know too. My aunt lives out in close to LA. I'm not sure exactly what area. They were like 5 miles from all the fires and stuff, but yeah. She was telling me when they first moved there, because they lived in Texas as well. When they first moved there, they were saying how expensive the milk was. Okay, let's see. Car insurance 6,000 due in August. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's the insurance for the RV, right, Minnie? Thank you for saying that because I was thinking of using Ally for my Sienna when I get it for my B-Day. Well, like, I mean, if you have good credit, love, it might be good, but my credit is jacked because I was young and dumb and just being stupid, and I never really cared about working on my credit or building credit. So they may have good interest for you, but my interest rate, I don't even remember what the damn interest rate was. I don't remember exactly what it was because it's been like a year or so, but yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. But yeah, I wouldn't knock it, and I'm thankful that they even decided to finance to me because I only gave 2,000 down or 2,500 down. I don't remember exactly, but something like that. So they did work with me, but it's still crazy. Sophie does sinking buckets also. Okay, is that an online bank? I've never heard of Sophie. But I love me an online bank. I love Ally and I have Chime. I've had Chime for like 5-6 years. Brandy said, hello, just stopping by to say hi. Unfortunately, I'm stuck at work. LOL. Oh, Brandy, I hope you have a good shift, though. Thank you for coming in, though, to the live. Thank you. Thank you. Sophie has vaults. Okay, vaults. Okay, like buckets. Okay, cool. Charma Budgets. I need to make sure I'm subscribed to you. Just stopped by to say hello, but it's late here, so I'm heading to bed. Love your nails, girl. Thank you. Good night. Hope you have a good night's rest. We live in our RV. I love that y'all live in the RV. I love that. That is goals, girl. Goals to live in the RV. That's me and my husband. That's our goal. Oh my God, y'all, my arm looks so big on the thing. Looking at it on the iPad. Okay, adulting is so hard. It is. It's stupid. I hate it. I tell my son all the time, I'm like, dude, slow down. You don't want to grow up. You don't want to grow up. My son has a job, though. He's 17. He's got a job at 16. But even he realizes how quick the money goes. You know, it's just stupid. And I'm like, you ain't got no bills right now. You can't afford rent out here in Austin right now at Taco Bell working 12 hours a week or whatever, 15, 20 hours a week, whatever they give him. Because he can't eat. I don't think he can get 40 yet. But his little 5 to 10 shifts, like you can't do it. You can't do it. You need to wait. I'm glad I don't have a car note anymore, but want a new car, but love my Kia though. Yes, I know. Trust me, I did not want to get a new car. I hadn't had a car payment in 10 years. My little Scion, my little hoopties was doing so good. And then it started messing up and we could not figure it out. And so we were kind of forced to get a car. And I'm just like, man, this sucks. I mean, God is good. He still provides and I still have the means to be able to pay it. and I might not have the means to do all the things like with the channel and like money and stuffing like hundreds of dollars, but I mean, I'm still blessed. I'm thankful. It's just very hard to see the numbers, when you see the numbers, like when I'm doing my monthly budgets, like, oh my gosh, it sucks. Let's see. That eggs is expensive too. Yes, they are ridiculous expensive. That's insurance for the RV, Jeep, and scooter. Okay, I got you. Got you. I have none. I'll be 40 next month. Have none what? What did I say? I forgot what I said. I have none. I'll be 40 next month. What did I say? I'm 35. I'm about to be 36 this year. I can't believe it. My 30s have been good to me though. My 30s have been good to me. My 20s was nuts. My 20s was a lot of hard lessons. And then obviously my teens was hard a little bit because I had my son so young, but no regrets. Let's see. I had Ally when I bought my current car in 2013 and I got a great deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ally does have good deals. Don't knock it. It's just, or definitely try it for your Sienna Sunshine, but it's just mine was because my credit girl. Gas in my area at the moment is $5 and something, and milk is around the same. I was 8 miles from the Eaton Fire and live by the Digger Stadium, Dodger Stadium, I think. So imagine the traffic. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. I'm so glad the fires died down. That was scary. That was some like end of the world type shit. That was weird, y'all. That was crazy. That was happening. And then they were showing like you get on TikTok, you start going down the rabbit hole of stuff. And they were showing on TikTok, damn, am I frozen? Okay, I don't think I am. Now my arm's moving. I don't know. They were showing on TikTok that some people were setting fires like on purpose. Like that is nuts. That's so crazy. Yes, it's an online bank. Okay, cool. I'll have to look into that one. I hadn't heard of it. My son and my man passed out like 20 minutes ago, so I've been enjoying some late night cash stuffing, watching your live and hearing them snore. LOL. I love that. I used to watch videos late night too. Someone had left one of the requests in. You know what? Can I see it here actually? Let me go to my post. I had posted it. If y'all had any questions, let me answer it on live. Okay, it's here. Okay, say what Rosie said. I would love to know who got you to say, yep, cash stuffing is for me. Don't think I've heard that story. The reason why I went to check was because that kind of tied into what I was going to say, with you watching late at night is the reason what got me into cash stuffing and what I love doing at night too was watching cash stuffing, and I still do, was Pink X Budgets. Her voice was so calming. Y'all know, if y'all know her, if y'all remember her channel, I can't believe she doesn't do videos anymore. She blew up so big and she had like such a calming voice. She is what got me into cash stuffing. I loved watching her save for her kids and stuff. It was super motivating, and that's why I decided to start doing it. Let's see. You can do it. Yes, that is our goal. That is our goal. Definitely RV. And we're in such a hurry to grow up. I know, it's ridiculous. It's sad. About to head to bed, but just want to pop in. Hey, thank you, SOS Budgets. You just joined today on my membership, so thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for popping in. The Traveling and Saving Chief. Hey, Mel and everyone. Hey, Andra, did you make Chip Away? I did make Chip Away. Yes, I made that. Chip Away will be. Damn, will it be 2 years old? 1 year old in November? 2 years, I think. I don't know. When did I do that? Yes, but yes, I did make Chip Away. Let's see. Your arm does not look big. I always talk shit about my arms on camera, y'all. It just, it just. She's meaty. She's meaty. Let's see. Your arm. Okay, my Kia has a second motor and second transmission. She's still going. I love it. Yes, my little hoopties lasted me so long. We just can't figure out what's wrong with it. But she's still there. I'm keeping her. I am keeping her. Let's see. I have 0 credit. No, I think you'll be good though. I had bad and 0. Like I had some credit, but not very much. Like it was like it's just being in debt. Girl, the fire started on my birthday, January 7th. The winds were so strong, I was glad I stayed home because I thought it was just bad weather. I know, that's crazy. I'm sure it looked nuts outside too. You're like, what is going on? And before you found out what it was, that's crazy. Yes, nighttime is mom time to wind down and relax in peace. Watching things like cash stuffing Sema Play. I don't know what that is, love. It helps me de-stress and pass out when my eyes get heavy. Yes, cat stuffing videos do help me go to sleep, y'all. And it's not that y'all are boring to me. I love it. It's calming to me. It's very calming to me. If you divide your car note by 2 and pay 2 times a month, you will save on interest in the long run. I did it that way, and at the end, I paid it off 5 months early and saved $8,000 in interest. I love that, Carla. So yeah, that's kind of what I do now. But believe it or not, I was actually paying on it weekly. I was paying on it weekly for a while. And then I just got lazy. I should just keep paying it weekly. But I just do the 2 payments. So it's like $642. I do the first payment for $342, and then the last payment, like I just did yesterday, for 300 and like the 42 cents or whatever the change was. I try to do it that way because I heard that too about knocking out the interest more. So for sure, that's a genius way to do it. God willing, one day when I have a house, I'm gonna be doing that. Will that work for my RV? I think it will, Minnie. If you're talking about what Carla said, I would look into the from when I looked it up online, I saw a YouTube video. Someone said that some places do not allow an early pay or so. I don't know. Look into it, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. I forgot the verbiage of it, but yes, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Sims. Oh, okay, Sims. Got you, got you. That is a video game, I think, right? Yes. Crime TV helps me sleep, girl. Nice, Carla. Yes. Yeah, no, that's actually really good to girl, you saved 8,000. That's bomb. That is awesome. I'm hoping I can do that. Like I said, I just got to get my crap together. I need to, yeah. I just got to keep hitting it hard and just do what I'm doing cuz like literally, yeah, my husband didn't get a check this week, but like are we drowning? No. Did I need to go DoorDash today? No, but I wanted to have the money to do my month ahead, so I'm like, guess what, hubby? You're driving me around. We going DoorDashing. So that's what we did. Because it had $4 peak pay. I saw that. I was like, oh, I'm getting on. Let's see what's going on with DoorDash. The crazy thing, though, is I don't remember them being that strict when I signed up for DoorDash. They had me do a facial recognition thing, social. They had to verify. I'm like, what the hell? Like, before you could just log in and roll. But I guess it'd been so long. Maybe things had changed. I don't know. But that was weird. But I got logged in. So it worked. Now you have to, like, I noticed some people, like, you have to take a picture of you at the restaurant grabbing their food. So that was different. But yeah, no, it was really good. We had a lot of double orders. So I like doing the double orders because it's quick and you make more money that way. Let me clean up my mess, y'all. But yeah, I'm sure my husband's like, where are you? Oh,